Unity 6.5 was recently released, so let's explore what's new. Firstly, the built-in render pipeline is now deprecated. It will be supported throughout the entire Unity 6.7 LTS lifecycle, but now is the time to migrate or wrap up your projects. There are a lot of APIs that were removed in Unity 6.5, meaning that your old code can break if you are using those. The general fix is to use the getComponent method to access different components that were previously accessible directly using a GameObject reference. For more info, check out the Upgrade to Unity 6.5 guide. Okay, now here's what was added. For 2D projects, Physics Core 2D API is a separate, code-driven physics system for complex simulations. Unity 6.5 also introduced options to add custom 2D lights and shadows through custom scripts. The animation window was redesigned with the controls moved up top and new buttons to more easily switch between dropsheet and curves. In the shader graph, we now have a new expression node, so we can write a math expression in one node instead of chaining a bunch of math nodes together. The switch node lets you branch your graph based on a value. You define a list of conditions, and each one you add creates its own input port. The node then compares your value against those conditions and outputs whichever input matches, or a fallback value if none of them do. In the package manager, we now have an all samples category, which allows you to more easily find samples for packages installed in your project. In the UI Toolkit, instead of UI document, we now use the new panel render component to add UI to our scenes. Most of what's new in Unity 6.5 is quality of life and workflow polish. A lot of those API changes are groundwork for Unity's move to Core CLR. 2D lights and shadows are something I want to explore in a separate video, so be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are interested. See you in the next video.